You didn't have to shoot him, Mike. Get in the car. Call 911. Aren't you the police?
I'm gonna be honest. Bad Boys Ride or Die? It's a pretty good movie. But was it better than Bad Boys for Life? I don't really think so. Let's get straight into it. Captain Howard, the popular Pepto-drinking, loud-mouthed ass captain, he's framed for working with the cartels. And in the process of Mike and Marcus trying to clear his name, they end up as fugitives as well. So now they're on the run at the same time that they are trying to find proof that he was in fact not dirty. This movie is interesting. Not only is it super fun, super action-packed, freaking hilarious, bro. Like, I cannot tell you how I couldn't contain my laughter. It's probably either as funny or funnier than the last movie. Martin Lawrence is on a whole new level with this one. I was dying. So yeah, action-packed, hilarious, like pretty well written. I think it's visually, you know, it's pretty up there visually too. Does it top Bad Boys for Life? I don't know. As a matter of fact, I don't think it does. Bad Boys for Life seemed relatively, for lack of a better word, more stable. It didn't really have as much moving parts, and it wasn't trying to, I guess, juggle so many different things at once. I feel like Bad Boys Ride or Die does that. They wrestle with, okay, the captain is being accused of being dirty. Mind you, he dead and gone. The reason why they're saying, because he was onto a cartel and he was close to cracking the case, and that's why he got hit. Now they're trying to say he was dirty, that he was corrupt, that he was moving with the cartels and all that. So we got that. Then we got the fact that they become sort of paranoid, sort of more wary of their surroundings, and they can't trust anybody. So that's out there now. Then they become fugitives themselves. That's another thing. Then the whole thing just gets even more bloated when there's a bounty put on their heads, 5 million. Boom, that's another thing. Then we got the captain's daughter, the captain's granddaughter, who is like a U.S. Marshal, and now she's onto them. Now she has a whole important role in the story. Boom, there goes that. Mike is married. Crazy. That's another one. And then Marcus has a damn heart attack. And then afterwards, he's like, it's almost as if he's been anointed or something. Like he has this new breath of fresh air, like breath of life. That shook me. I was like, damn, the shock value. Like, hold up. Chillax, what's going on here? And I'm thinking like it's about to have like a very bad effect on him. No, it just makes him even more spiritual than he was in the last one. So yeah, the movie has a lot going on, but it's not all bad. It's not all bad. Like, while it does kind of juggle a lot of things at the same time, and you know, a lot of things don't really pay off that well, it's still pretty damn good. I thoroughly enjoyed this shit, man. It was fun. It was honestly fun. Like, it's everything that a Bad Boys movie should be. And you know what? I couldn't shake this thought. I was like, man, like, this one just felt like what Fast and Furious should be. Like, I don't know why I feel that way, but like, I don't know, it just feels like a Fast and Furious movie to me. I can't explain it. Mike has a lot more to lose now. He has someone he loves, he has a wife, and he's getting ready to start a life. But they don't do anything to really further that. There's this plot point. It's like, oh, you take everyone that I love. But there's nothing that really makes the stakes in that area really high or really, like, you know, worthy of note. It's not like when Marcus has his heart attack, where he comes back after seeing the captain and he's like, I can't die, I'm invincible. And he thinks he can, like, he damn near predicts the future. He's like, there's a storm coming. And trust me, that shit storm makes his way there, bro. Like, it's serious. He's like, I fear nothing. I fear nothing. He's not scared of shit. He just starts doing things because he thinks he can't die, because he thinks it's not his time. He's more just reckless and honestly pretty damn stupid. But he pulls it off. The villain is boring. He's compelling. He has a compelling entrance, right? Man, I was like, who is this guy, bro? I was like, who the hell is this dude coming in here tripping like this? I was like, okay. He mean business. He's serious. Y'all about to have some problems. And then he just kind of has these little, honestly, this is like the most glorified villain cameo that I ever seen. Like, he just kind of doesn't do enough to really grab your attention. He doesn't have enough to do in the story to make you care about him all that much. And then when he dies, I'm just like, oh shit, I don't even know who he was. What was his name again? Shit. Who? Oh. Who? You see what I'm saying? Like, I just don't even know who he is. I don't care. The villain sucked. The villain from the last one, which was Will Smith's son, way better. And the Bruja, the witch, way better. You know what I also noticed? I also noticed that the subsidiary, Ammo, the little small task force team, they set them up in Bad Boys for Life, and then they had pretty much, again, a very tiny role in this one, but it's reduced to just two of them. The Rita chick, she went off to the FBI, so it was just Vanessa Hudgens and the white dude. But the other guy, he's not there, so it's just two of them. I'm like, what happened to Ammo? Like, why I ain't call this dude back? And if you did call back, why he ain't answered? Like, what's up? What you doing? You don't want to come back for the fourth one? Reggie has the best scene in the movie. Well, probably not an overall best scene in the movie, but he had like the second best scene in the whole movie. He finally has something to do. Like, Mask took out everybody. He took out like 15 agents by himself. That was amazing. And I'm like, okay, he about to have another cameo in the movie. Little did I know they were setting this man up to actually go on a murder spree. Like, he went off. Reggie, shout out to you. The final battle, awesome. Awesome. I will never get over it. Very beautifully shot, very action-packed, very edge of your seat, very just high octane, high energy, like just caffeinated, just action, crazy, all out mayhem. Those drone shots, boom. That freaking that camera move that Will Smith did, where it was like a POV, where it looked like he was playing a video game and shit, I was like, okay, that looked better than what he showed in the behind the scenes. I was like, okay, that was actually really good. That was tough. They did good with that. I forgot something. They put a bounty on their heads, right? And then they just didn't really do anything else with it. So the bounty, okay, we start to see that people are after this bounty. We start to see that, okay, everybody in Miami going crazy with it. So they set it up, right? Then we get the DJ Khaled cameo where he's like, yo, Mike, you thought I forgot about that in the meat locker? You know, shit like that. After that moment, nothing else happens with the bounty stuff. Like, it just kind of goes away. It just kind of just, poof. Like, there's nothing else there. And I was kind of like, well, that was lame. You set it up to be this whole big thing. Everybody in Miami go after them. And then what, just one small group did? That was, overall, the movie's pretty good. I would see it again. I actually do want to see it again. Hilarious. It was funny. It was just great performances all around. Like Will Smith, Martin Lawrence. 20 years later, you guys are still making these movies and you're still just, you know, just doing amazing work. Like, this is Will Smith's first, like, big movie since he slapped Chris Rock, and that was... oh, man. But that was 2 years ago. Who gives a damn? Really good movie. The cameos were cool. Again, DJ Khaled, he was alright. He's DJ Khaled, of course. Cabby was in the shit. My boy Cabby made an appearance. Tiffany Haddish, you know, she's always a win. I love her. When I heard her voice, I was like, ooh. One thing I was mad about, I was low-key salty about, I was like, how the hell? So we learned that the remaining two Ammo agents, Vanessa Hudgens and the tall white guy, I don't know his name, but they're dating. And then I was like, bro, how did he do that? How did he do that? Lucky bastard, bro. It's kind of salty. You're a lucky man. But yeah, overall, fun movie, great. Still somewhat emotionally compelling, but not quite as much as the last one, but still pretty powerful, still pretty awesome. And I highly recommend that everyone goes to watch it now. Honestly, my final rating for Bad Boys Ride or Die is definitely gonna be a 7.6 out of 10. And I'm solid on that. That's where it is, and that's where I'm gonna leave it. Great effort, can't wait for Bad Boys 5. Cast me, I'm ready. If you like this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and make sure y'all hit that bell button. I keep doing that. Where is it up there? Look, it's on the screen somewhere. Just click the damn bell button, please. And, you know, stay notified for when I post my next video. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.